When I think of some of the most insane moments on this channel, one character has been there for a lot of them. That is none other than Chara. They are super powerful, very fun to play, and even really fun to fight against. And this is the last video I am making on them. Why, you might be asking? Well, that is what this video is about. There are a few things you need to know, and a pretty cool surprise at the end. So buckle up, because it's quite the ride. One of the final updates released for Chara was Nightmare Mode. Now you probably remember it as Boss Mode because I called it that, and since my video kind of popped off, everyone thinks it's called Boss Mode. I actually had no idea, so sorry about that. Anyways, this update was huge for Chara. It basically gave them a secret mode that allowed them to teleport more frequently and insta-kill you. While we explored who could beat Chara while in this mode, check out the video if you haven't seen it yet, turns out this mode was never actually meant to be beaten. The developer stated that it was only meant to destroy the player, which is kind of scary, but also really funny when we found out ways to beat it. What I find interesting is that even though we put this character up against some of the most insane warriors in the workshop, we never tested to see what would happen if Nightmare Mode Chara battled themselves. So let's do one final experiment. Alright, we're setting them both to level 1 for that secret boss mode, or nightmare mode. I keep calling it boss mode. Alright, so they're starting off, and wow, they're able to just get a KO so quickly on each other. I thought they would have like more resistance. Oh my goodness. They still got that blast zone warping going on. It looks like it's just two absolute scary titans just battling it out. Yeah, look at that revenge right there. So once just one of them gets each other to 999, they're just going for that KO. Oh my gosh, insane follow-up. It's the last stock. I mean, honestly, this looks pretty even to me. So it would appear this was made for pure entertainment, just watching two stacked out nightmare modes going against each other. I have to say, I kind of expected, them to just infinitely battle it out or something, like they just wouldn't be able to KO each other, something like that, but not just a really fair battle between two super OP Charas. Nice. As of now, there are no planned updates for the character, and there probably won't ever be. So that is one reason why this is the last video on this character. But that's just the beginning. It's about to get worse. While I am not fully educated on the situation, and I'm not going to pretend like I am because I don't really do drama, there is a lot of controversy surrounding Chara because of the developer who made the character. Now, while I have personally talked to the dev before, and they have been extremely kind to me over the years, it doesn't change the fact that I have had multiple other respected devs in the scene ask me not to cover their characters, and it definitely has made me reconsider trying some video ideas that I've had in the past. Like I said, I'm not going to get into the details of the situation, but I think it's fair for me to mention because while I do have comments telling me not to cover this character, I also have tons of comments constantly requesting me to make more videos with this Chara. I also want to mention this is why the Undertale tournament you guys have been waiting on for months has not happened yet. I never really knew how to explain it until now. So now you know two reasons. Are you ready for the final one? This is the good ending. But before we hop into the good ending I'm promising you, let's have a word from our sponsor. Life isn't always easy, and when you face some trouble, like a car accident, Morgan & Morgan wants to make submitting a claim as easy as possible. In 8 clicks or less, you can be connected to the largest injury firm in the US. You can literally submit a claim from the comfort of your own couch. So don't wait. Go to forthepeople.com/linklight2 for more info, and thank you to Morgan & Morgan for sponsoring this video. What if I told you there was a way to fix both the issues I have mentioned so far? What if there was a timeline where we had the perfect storm? Well, we are living in that timeline, baby. A team of talented individuals is working on a brand new Chara. And huge shout out to Soka for letting me show you guys what they have been working on. If Soka sounds familiar to you, it's because he has worked on a ton of cool projects, including the super hyped up Flowey that released earlier this year. So let's take a look at the brand new Chara. So first up, we were blessed with the portrait art for the new Chara. Now, this is the art that will be used probably for the victory screen and the character selection screen, but obviously things are subject to change. But this art is absolutely incredible. Soka actually showed this to me a while ago, and obviously I respect devs and their, the secrets they're trying to keep, so I wasn't going to say anything or show anything, but I was really excited when I first saw this. But now it's cool that I get to show you guys it. As you can see, it's a refreshing new art style that we haven't seen before, and I am all for it. I absolutely love it. It's like a perfect blend of cute and creepy, which I think matches Chara wonderfully. Next up, we have a preview of what the up smash or up strong is going to look like in the final build of the character. Once again, everything is subject to change, so you never know what you're gonna get, but this animation is absolutely awesome. Using their blade, they just make a giant big ol' slice above them. No idea how much damage this is gonna do, what kind of knockback we can expect, but so far it looks incredible. I love the eyes glowing red right as the attack is being thrown out. It's just such a cool animation, the twirl, everything. The pixel artists on this did an amazing job. We also get to check out what the forward tilt will potentially look like, and as you can see, it's kind of like a double jab thing, a low and a high. And I also really love this animation. It's very quick. I have a feeling that this character might end up being very agile, maybe a very combo heavy character. This looks like a move that would hit really fast but not do like a ton of knockback, so that you can really pile on damage. And I'm absolutely excited to see how this ends up turning out when we finally get our hands on the character. Ooh, check this one out. This is a teaser for the fair forward air, which is one of the aerial attacks they will have. And as you can see, it's some sort of lunging attack. We have no idea if they'll be moving forward while doing this. I would imagine so. It kind of looks like that. But I absolutely love the red particle effect that happens when the stab is fully complete. It's just so visceral. It looks intimidating. It looks powerful. And I am just absolutely excited to see what kind of damage this is going to do to your opponents. Could be a great edge guarding tool, but only time will tell. Here is everything kind of compiled together. Once again, Soka, thank you so much for letting me show this off. I'm excited. I know all you guys are excited as well. And I told you guys there would be a surprise at the end. There'd be a good ending, and we got it, baby. I am so hyped. There is no ETA on this character, so don't ask when it's coming out. It will come out when it's ready. And I obviously will keep you guys updated on that. And if the timeline works out in its beautiful ways, this might be the Chara that is present in the Undertale tournament that is coming eventually, hopefully. It's stuff happens. So yeah, the video is like a tiny bit clickbait because it's like I said, it's the last Chara video ever, and then I showed you guys a new Chara, but it's like the last Chara video about the old Chara. Now it's time for the new era, you know what I mean? Like a brand new generation of Chara, and it's gonna be awesome. And last but not least, guys, it's pronounced Chara because the name Chara is short for the word character. Toby Fox literally said it. It's short for character, so it's Chara. It's not Chara. I know a lot of people say Chara. If you say Chara, that's fine. I don't roast. I have never made fun of someone for pronouncing something wrong. I'm just not that kind of guy. But a lot of you guys like to roast me, so I'm just saying, it's Chara. Anyways, bless your soul. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Subscribe for the future of Chara. It's gonna be awesome. Check out the Undertale Deltarune playlist if you're new to the channel and you had no idea that this was a thing. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.